Welcome back everybody to a brand new video where in today's episode I will be telling you why SAO is good. Alright, so this is gonna be another one of those videos where I just talk to the camera for like 10 to 15 minutes. So strap in and get ready. Like the video please and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd greatly appreciate that. Alright, so I'm probably gonna make this video into chapters so you can skip past the introduction. So the general information about SAO, it's good, alright? SAO is good. Like the whole season, in my opinion, is really good. But in this video, I'm only going to be talking about the first season. For the first season, it's either people love it or people absolutely hate it. And it's like this, always this conflict of people that think it's really good or people that think it's really bad. And I think it's good, alright? I think there's such a big difference in if people like it or hate it is because the anime tries to be relatable in the themes and the jokes that it does and the jokes that they use. And I think people who don't like it, they just can't relate to the jokes. I think they just, can't understand the humor. So on to talking about why I think it's the first story of the first season is so good. So first of all, the soundtrack. I mean, you cannot compare it to anything else. I mean, it's nearly as good as movie quality, and yeah, you could really listen to it just on your own in your free time. It's so good. And not to mention the intro and the outro. The intro I feel like is so recognizable and it's so good that if I had to choose a song that would wake me up if I was in a deep sleep coma, I think that would be the song that would wake me up from a coma, because it just means so much to me and it's so recognizable. Alright, moving on to the second thing. So a lot of people say that Kirito and Asuna, they don't have any personality, and it's true. I mean, especially in the first season or the first story, Kirito, he's very bland. But I feel like they did it like that on purpose because it makes the story feel so much more realistic and real. Because if you imagine the best player with the best reaction time, he's of course not going to have the best personality. He's probably going to be a person who just spends all day just playing video games, and yeah, of course that's not going to give you a great personality. So I think it really makes it realistic by just in the beginning not having Kirito have a strong personality. So the structure of the anime is also really nice. So it moves from focusing on Kirito and him trying to complete the game to Asuna, which in my opinion really gives meaning to Asuna and the relationship together, because yeah, the relationship slowly develops and they confess when she saves Kirito, which is a very nice part. So, and you can really tell that the part that they come back from the break and Asuna tells Kirito that she would kill herself if he died in the boss fight. It's really the center of the story in my opinion, and you can really feel it just because it all builds up to that, and the music in that part of the story is so amazing. So the themes explored are also very fascinating. So I think the anime really lets you imagine and think of the scenario that Kirito is in and what his choices are and how they compare to what your choice would be. And the humor I think is also incredibly relatable, and the jokes made are just really funny, and I think like that you could like make the jokes yourself at that point. And so my last point as to why SAO is good is that the story and the ending is so perfect. I mean, the ending is almost exactly how the audience wants it, and I think most of the credit goes to the story writers, because it feels like they're average anime watchers, and they created something that from their imagination, so like really amazing and just wholesome. And I think the story is really made perfect with Yui, which is really nice and unexpected as well for the viewers, but it really brings the story to a whole in my opinion, and down to earth. The story where Kirito goes with Silica as well, and he just stands there and just takes damage and his HP doesn't even go down. I mean, that's something that yeah, it makes you feel so empowered as a watcher. So I think a lot of the credit goes to the story writers as well, because they really bring the story together and really make it amazing. Alright, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you disagree or want to make any points, then leave the points down in the comments. I know I'll get a lot of comments saying yeah, why SAO is bad, and I'll reply to all of them, so please do leave your comments down below if you don't agree with my opinion. But yeah, that's the end of the video. See you, have a great time. Until the next video, hopefully. Like the video again, subscribe to my channel, and yep, see you guys later. Bye!